My dear friends, today we are going to discuss about how BJP can mobilize Christian votes in their favor in the 2024 elections. We have to understand, ever since independence, the Congress party has been using the Roman Catholics and the Protestant Christian community as vote banks. They have been giving a lot of importance and doling a lot of freebies and the minority funds to the development of already financially strong Christian community. Also, the Christian community receives FCRA funds from Italy, Rome, and many foreign nations. The Catholic community receives funds from Rome, whereas the Protestant Christian community receives funds from Europe, South Korea, and other foreign nations. The administration of these institutions, unfortunately, the Church of North India and the Church of South India are embroiled in corruption. The clergy mafia indulges in corruption, and as a result of Sri Narendra Modi ji's effort on fight against corruption and black money, the Bishop of Church of North India moderator P.C. Singh was subjected to ED investigation. Also, the corruption is largely rampant in Church of South India, and the moderator of CSI, Dharmaraj Rasalam, also is under investigation by ED. The Madras High Court also has given verdict for cancellation of income tax benefit and exemptions to Church of South India Trust Association. Recently, during the Bharat Jodo Yatra of a particular politician, a lot of funds have been received from foreign nations, from Kanyakumari to Kashmir, to all the religious institutions of Roman Catholic churches and Protestant Christian churches. This is uncalled for, unwarranted, and anti-national activity, as polarizing votes for money is an offense under the Election Code of Conduct. Though now the Election Code of Conduct is not in force, influencing voters by enrolling people of the community into political posts and doling out money of the entire public taxpayers' funds to fund a particular institution of a particular community is anti-India, anti-Bharat, because the whole of Bharat is one and the community at large is one. Religions aside, God has no religion, caste, creed, or culture. God is a spirit. People who believe in God in the Christian community should believe in truth and spirit. They cannot give room for casteism, religious polarization, or casteist polarization and vote in for a particular political party encouraging their corrupt activities. There are many BJP MLAs who are working very hard to appease and bring the Christian community into their fold. However, the Sanathani Christian is aware of his rights, and also is against the corruption in the administration of Church of North India and Church of South India. If funds are given under the minority fund under the Christian Welfare Development Board, these funds are usually misused by many people in administration. They do not reach the individuals in this Christian community. Therefore, for BJP to make inroads into the Christian community and gather and garner Christian votes, the BJP top brass and the RSS Sanchalaks should work deeply to ensure that Modi ji's direct benefit transfer for minority should reach each and every minority belonging to the Christian community. Don't fund churches or institutions and expect votes from voters from the Christian community. It will not happen. The reason is very simple. Protectionism for corruption in CSI was provided by a political party as appeasement politics. At the same time, the people from the Roman Catholic community were appeased and placed in positions of power by Congress already. Therefore, if the BJP has to make inroads into gaining trust of the Protestant Christian community or the Catholic community, then they have to work on direct benefit transfer of funds, like helping only the poor people in the community, educating the poor, building houses for the poor under the Awas Yojana. The peaceful community has received a lot of funds, whereas the Christian community has not received any funds as such. Recently in Karnataka, the Honorable MLA of Mangalore South proclaimed that he has given 10.5 crore rupees for church development. This was overruled by the Congress government by giving a proclamation of 100 crore rupees kept for the minority community. These things do not work because the money does not reach the real beneficiary. The poor in the community do not benefit. Only people who are corrupt, who administrate these institutions, they get this money. And when these people get the money, they misuse it and they only vote for Congress, which has been protecting their interests. They don't advise people to vote for BJP. Number two is the poor people in the community are neglected totally. These people need help. These people have resentment and anger towards the community leaders who have been embroiled in corruption. Therefore, in a nutshell, I must say, don't fund the administration of Church of North India or Church of South India or any organization in the Roman Catholic community. These institutions only think of their interests, and their interests are well protected by Congress since 1947 till date. If BJP wants to make inroads, they cannot get any help from these institutional heads. The difference that will make is there are many Sanathani Christians in the community who have a lot of regard and support the Honorable Prime Minister and his efforts, which has yielded result supporting the poor in the community at large. Ensure that maximum people in this community get benefited by direct benefit transfer. Now, number three, we must understand the Protestant Christian community is the largest property holder next only to the government of India in whole of India. Therefore, even though if the minority has only 2% in India, the influencing capacity of this community has a larger impact to the other communities. Many of the Hindus have studied in Protestant Christian institutions. Many of the Hindus have studied in Catholic institutions. Thus, this community of only 2% has an impact on 80% of Indian population. Therefore, to communicate and effectively garner votes for the 2024 election from this community, the BJP has to work hard to make inroads into this community. I am ready to help to give techno-legal inputs into the aspects and the mindset of this community and how BJP can win over the people of this community. People of Catholic or Protestant Christian community, as we all know, our origins are from Hinduism only. Therefore, we support the Hindu community and the Hindu administration of this country. This country is Hindustan and will ever be Hindustan. Akhand Bharat ki Jai, Bharat Mata ki Jai, Jai Hindustan. Long live Narendra Modi ji and the able administration of BJP in India. Jai Hind.